going to say this plainly. A classy woman doesn't chase trends. She understands visual psychology. She knows which colors signal status, which calm the eye, and which quietly tell the world, this woman knows who she is. If your style ever feels almost elegant but not quite there, this is exactly why. And yes, most women get this wrong. Color number 1. Taupe. Taupe is the color women reach for when they've stopped trying to impress and started commanding respect. It sits gracefully between gray and brown, holding warmth without heaviness and softness without dullness. This is not a color that begs for attention. It doesn't scream wealth. It whispers it. Taupe creates visual calm, and calm is the ultimate luxury. When an outfit flows instead of competing with itself, the woman wearing it looks composed, self-assured, and mentally put together. Most women underestimate taupe because it doesn't excite them on the hanger. But elegance isn't about excitement. It's about emotional effect. Taupe allows your clothes to blend harmoniously, creating a seamless transition between light and dark. It bridges contrasts instead of breaking them, which is why outfits suddenly feel more refined when taupe enters the picture. When you pair taupe with cream, black, ivory, camel, or chocolate brown, something magical happens. The look becomes coherent, balanced, and quietly expensive. Where taupe truly shines is in anchoring your wardrobe. Think outer layers, structured handbags, belts that define the waist, shoes that ground your look, or even knitwear that softens sharp silhouettes. In monochromatic outfits, taupe is the supporting character that elevates the main piece. Like the woman in the room who doesn't speak often, yet everyone notices her presence. Elegant women understand this. They use taupe to create depth, not drama. But here's where elegance really separates from ordinary. Most women either wear taupe incorrectly or avoid it because it feels too soft. The truth? Softness, when done right, is the most powerful form of sophistication. Color number 2. Red. Red is confidence, but refined confidence does not shout. It is one of the most emotionally charged colors in fashion, associated with strength, femininity, power, passion, and attention. But attention can go two ways: refined or overwhelming. Elegant women understand this difference instinctively. That is why they rarely dye themselves red head to toe. Instead, they use it like a signature. Sparingly, intentionally, and with purpose. The secret to wearing red elegantly isn't to dominate the outfit. It's to let red enhance it. A red handbag, a structured red coat detail, a silk scarf, a pair of sophisticated heels, a touch of knitwear layered beneath neutral outerwear. These are the touches that transform a simple outfit into a statement of authority. Red used in small, deliberate moments tells the world, I am present, I am aware, and I know exactly what I am doing. Pairing red with calmer shades, chocolate brown, camel, navy, gray, black, or ivory, creates balance. The richness of these tones softens red's intensity, allowing it to feel confident rather than aggressive. Layering is especially powerful. A red sweater beneath a coat, a peeking red sleeve, a glimpse of red in accessories. These subtle gestures instantly elevate the entire look without feeling theatrical or attention-hungry. That's the difference between looking stylish and looking truly sophisticated. And this is where most women go wrong. They think elegance means avoiding bold colors completely. No, elegance means controlling the boldness so that it works for you, not against you. Have you ever worn something red and felt instantly more confident, more defined, more awake? That wasn't the clothing. That was psychological presence. And elegant women use it wisely. Color number 3. Blue. Blue is the color of composure. It carries the elegance of restraint, the feeling that a woman knows exactly who she is and never feels the need to prove it. Whether you choose soft powder blue or deep sophisticated navy, blue has a remarkable ability to structure your look visually and emotionally. It introduces calm, order, and quiet precision. And people subconsciously read that as intelligence and refinement. A beautifully tailored navy coat, a structured blazer, or even a crisp blue shirt immediately brings discipline to an outfit. Nothing feels random. Nothing feels accidental. Blue polishes the look, guiding the eye smoothly instead of creating chaos or unnecessary contrast. And this is crucial because elegant dressing is never just about clothing, it is about emotional perception. Blue tells the world, this woman is grounded. She is thoughtful. She lives with intention. Layering blue is where your style truly becomes captivating. A collar peeking out under knitwear, subtle cuffs showing beneath a coat, light blue structured shirts under darker outer layers. These aren't just styling tricks. They signal that your look wasn't thrown together. It was curated. And when you pair blue with neutrals like beige, gray, brown, or black, it doesn't overpower them. Instead, it elevates them. Add burgundy or red to blue, and suddenly the outfit feels luxurious, expensive, and deeply sophisticated. But here's what most women never realize. Blue doesn't just match well. It stabilizes your look. If your outfits often feel nice but not exceptional, blue may be the missing anchor your wardrobe needs. Have you noticed how a simple blue blazer can make jeans look intentional? Or how a blue shirt can turn a basic coat into something sharply styled? That isn't a coincidence. That's visual intelligence at work. Color number 4. Burgundy. Burgundy is not a loud color. It is a confident color. There is a reason it feels richer than plain red and more expressive than brown. It carries emotional maturity. Burgundy feels like a woman who has lived, experienced, grown, and now walks through life with quiet certainty. It is deep, warm, luxurious, and endlessly captivating without ever becoming theatrical. When you wear burgundy, people don't think trendy. They think distinguished. It naturally creates visual depth and presence, giving even the simplest silhouettes character. And this season especially, burgundy in outerwear speaks volumes. A long burgundy coat, a structured blazer, or a beautifully cut leather jacket instantly becomes the focal point. The outfit doesn't need complicated styling afterward because the color already provides gravitas and authority. But burgundy's true power shines when paired with softer tones, especially ivory and cream. The combination feels aristocratic, like something timeless, cinematic, and undeniably expensive. The light softly reflects through ivory, while burgundy anchors it with richness, creating balance, warmth, and quiet sophistication. Even when worn casually, burgundy never looks lazy. It always feels intentional, composed, and emotionally expressive. And here's where elegance separates from average style. Ordinary outfits rely on trends. Elegant outfits rely on emotional impact. Burgundy delivers that impact beautifully. Have you ever worn a color that made you feel instantly more grounded, more confident, more complete? That emotional reassurance. That is what burgundy does when it's styled well. Color number 5. Gray. Gray is the wardrobe color of a woman who understands restraint and uses it as power. It never tries to charm. It doesn't rely on sparkle, loudness, or desperate attention. Instead, it communicates discipline, composure, and emotional steadiness. When a woman wears gray beautifully, she immediately looks like someone who has structure in her life, someone who makes thoughtful decisions, someone who commands respect without ever needing to ask for it. Unlike many colors that demand styling effort, gray simply works. Whether it appears as a wool coat, tailored trousers, a structured blazer, or a soft knit, it always settles into the outfit with dignity. It transitions from office sophistication to quiet weekend polish effortlessly. That's what makes gray so powerful. It adapts, but it never loses its identity. It creates visual calm, and calm always feels expensive. But here's where gray becomes truly transformational. It is the perfect canvas for intelligent contrast. Pair it with black, and it becomes sharp and architectural. Combine it with burgundy or red, and suddenly the outfit feels emotionally rich and captivating. Introduce camel, ivory, or soft beige, and you achieve a softness that feels deeply feminine, yet incredibly strong. Head-to-toe gray builds a monochromatic elegance that feels serene, sculpted, and beautifully intentional. Most women underestimate gray because they think it's boring. Elegant women understand something different. Simplicity is not boring. Simplicity is control, and control is timeless power. Have you noticed how a gray blazer instantly makes even the simplest outfit look planned, structured, and refined? That's not fashion. That's authority in color form. Color number 6, chocolate brown. Chocolate brown is the color that feels like quiet warmth, yet carries the richness of old money elegance. It has depth without harshness, confidence without arrogance, and luxury without trying too hard. When you wear chocolate brown, you don't look loud. You look established, grounded, naturally refined. It's the kind of color people don't immediately react to. They feel it. Unlike stark black, chocolate brown softens your presence while still keeping you visually structured. It flatters almost every skin tone, adds warmth to the face, and makes outfits feel thoughtfully curated. Whether you wear it as a beautifully cut coat, a structured handbag, boots, knitwear, or leather accessories, chocolate brown immediately introduces richness to your look. Where this color truly becomes magical is in contrast with lighter tones. A cream or ivory outfit instantly transforms when chocolate brown enters the picture. A scarf, belt, handbag, or pair of boots in this shade gives depth, grounding, and luxurious sophistication that feels natural rather than forced. It creates harmony. It completes the story of your outfit instead of competing with it. Chocolate brown also transitions beautifully across moods: elegant, casual, polished daywear, or refined evening looks. And the best part? It never feels try-hard. It doesn't scream elegance, it simply embodies it. And this is exactly where elegance quietly wins. While trends come and go, chocolate brown remains. Women who choose it often don't just look stylish, they look timeless. Have you ever noticed how a simple cream outfit suddenly feels expensive the moment you introduce a deep brown accessory? That effortless richness, that's the emotional beauty of chocolate brown. Which of these colors do you already wear? And which one do you feel you need to welcome into your wardrobe? I'd truly love to know. Tell me in the comments, because your answer says more about your personality than you think. And if you want to continue refining your presence, dressing with intention, and stepping into a more elegant version of yourself, join this community of women who value grace, timeless beauty, and quiet confidence. Not to subscribe, but to belong to a higher standard of femininity.